How much do you feel heard in your relationship? And, like you hear people talk about communicating and all this, but, I think feeling heard is really the biggest part of communicating. Because, you can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and really say nothing, right? And you can talk and talk and talk and have your partner not really be listening. So feeling heard means that your partner really values your feelings and what you care about. And I know for myself, when I'm getting to know somebody, because I talk, I'm a talker, right? Like I'm a Gemini, I'm a talker. But I'm always beyond impressed when I see somebody a while later and they remember some very specific things that I've said. It makes me feel heard, right? And that's just what I'm talking about. If you're especially just trying to get to know somebody, and if you're nervous on a first date, right, the best thing to do is to put your attention on the other person and off of yourself. It'll make you less nervous. And then give yourself an assignment to really find out what you can about your date. So make them feel heard is a very attractive quality. I'm mostly talking about this because if you're in a relationship that, for the most part is happy, but you just don't really feel heard, you don't feel like your partner really cares about your feelings and what's going on with you and what's important to you and what you need and want, then maybe it's the wrong relationship for you. Do I feel loved? I have always said is the most important question to ask to determine the quality of your relationship. And do I feel heard is a huge part of do I feel loved? Does what I want matter? Is really what it's saying. Ask yourself, if you're struggling in a relationship or even just confused in a relationship, do you feel heard? And if not, that's a good indicator that you're either needing to fix something in that relationship. And I'll tell you, here's a good tip to know if your relationship is of good quality and it's going to last. If you're not feeling like you're being heard and you ask your partner, hey, can we sit down and talk about something? I'd like to share something with you. And then they don't respond to that by, like, if you've asked for something, made a request, them not doing it, or just don't really remember what you've talked about, then I think that's a real indicator that you're in the wrong relationship. It's a good quality when you remember what other people say. So if there's somebody that you like and that you're trying to get to know, remembering things that they tell you is a real big clue that you are interested, right? I know that. I mean, I listen to people for a living, but I sometimes get self-absorbed and I'm doing my own thing and then don't necessarily remember what somebody said to me, right? But when I'm really interested in somebody, I'm paying attention and I'm hearing what they said. And that's just what I'm encouraging you to do.